guys, this is Suganya. I'm a data science and artificial intelligence technical trainer. So I'm really excited to begin the learning process with the quantum computing. I wanted to start doing the hands-on from the scratch. For that, I'm going to make use of QuizKit library. See, QuizKit Python package. So before we jump into the QuizKit Python package, we must clearly understand what is the foundation concept, right? So we need to understand what is quantum computing. So quantum computing, it's an emerging type of a computing that basically now uses like physics of atoms and particles to store and process the information. Basically, we used to refer like from bits like zeros and ones, which means what the classical computer will try to store the bits either zero or one, right? But the quantum computer, it's going to use the qubits, which means it is capable of storing 0 and 1. So classical computer will work like on or off, but it works like both on or off simultaneously. So it is basically good for normal tasks. You see, whatever the computer is capable of now. Okay, most of the tasks what human beings cannot do, what classical computer is doing currently. So that itself is referring as a normal task. But this quantum computing, it's for complex simulations from the molecules, AI, or optimization, whatever it is. So it's good for complex simulations. So basically, no, you want to understand a bit means it's the smallest unit of classical data, it's 0 or 1. But qubit, it can store like 0 and 1 at same time. So this is called actually this state of storing like 0 and 1 at same time, it's called superposition. So it is basically like spinning a coin, right? Both heads and tails until you stop it. So what is superposition? So property where qubit exists in multiple state at once. So it can be on and off and no multiple state at once. So instead of choosing like one door at a time, it is like no as if we are opening the all the doors simultaneously. So this is going to make like no quantum computing computers extremely powerful, guys. So next keyword we want to understand about entanglement. So what is entanglement? When two qubits are linked, okay, then changing the one changes the other instantly. So no matter how far apart they are, but no one modification is impacting the other. So yeah, definitely a mother and child will also have the emotions. Even when they are far away, they used to have some emotions, right? So the same thing. So final is the measurement, right? So what is the measurement? When we measure a qubit, it collapses from superposition into 0 or 1. So like spinning a coin, finally landing on one side. So before measurement, um, quantum world, and after measurement, it is in classic world actually. So we will discuss in detail, okay, each and every aspect. So next keyword you want to understand about quantum gate actually. So just like a classical computer uses like no logical gates like and or not. So quantum computer uses like quantum gates to change the state of the qubits. So what are the quantum gate? It is the X gate, it is the H gate, it is the C naught gate. So X gate, it's going to flip like 0 means 1, 1 means 0, 0 to 1. And H gate, it's going to create a superposition. Superposition means as if it is spinning, as if the coin is spinning. So it you can able to store like no both on and off state. C naught gate, it's like creates an entanglement. So what is a creates an entanglement? Which means what? If one changes, the other instantly changes. So it is impacting the other stuffs. So quantum circuit, basically a collection of quantum gates and applied into qubits in sequence, right?